March 29th, 2026, Savannah, Georgia. It's about probably 65 degrees or something. There's an osprey chirping overhead somewhere. Probably not audible. Just for the record, I can barely see the camera because of the lighting, but just wanted to show again our various Sagittarias so far. Just first of all, because this one's not doing much at the moment. This is the one from Lake Meyer. It's got smaller leaves than the ones that are still there because they obviously don't have any kind of transplant shock at all. Whoops. Gotta stick this back in the water. You can just sit in there. Sit in there, little cutting. Okay. This one's either hooded arrowhead or Aztec arrowhead, and we won't know until it flowers. These are the ones from Ensign Market, a local Asian grocery store. These are more of the same. These ones are, they had a 1-pack left and they were kind of not looking so great for eating on the bottoms, at least some of them. Or maybe they just cut them weirdly, but the other ones weren't like that, so just planting them. I just wanted to try and do a little comparison between these ones. Species not yet exactly determined, probably an Asian species, but there's a lot of them, so I don't know how many of them form the corms. But this one here is Wapato. This one is our native one, Sagittaria latifolia, and you can see they're both forming the arrow points. Seems to me like these ones are longer and maybe pointier, and like the ears on the rabbit, if we say, or we'll just call it ears. These seem slightly longer and pointier, maybe like curving outward, but that's probably not actually diagnostic because you can see here down here versus this one's kind of just shaped like a spade or something. The leaves themselves will just keep changing shape as it gets older. You can see even this one's lopsided. Here's one that's unfolding. So we might just have, here you can see more little simple ones down here. Yeah, the bulb that this one is coming off of actually had 2 thingies coming up. So there's only 3 bulbs in this container, but they've got multiple things. You can see I was expecting these ones here on this big one to come up, but it's doing it off the side instead. This is just a little pink lady's cutting, Oenothera speciosa or whatever like that. But yeah, there's 3 bulbs in here, and this is what they're doing. This is a 3-gallon bucket from Aldi/Walmart. But this is this one's from Pond Megastore. I'm not entirely sure how well it's gonna do because it came in a tiny little, I guess like a hydroponics basket that's plastic that the roots were all coming through. So the basket is still attached because I couldn't figure out how to get the plant out of there without killing all of the roots. So that was really annoying. I don't know why they are growing them like that if they're selling them, but hopefully it will be able to spread out and further. This is I'm just going to keep repeating the same information every video in case this is the first one somebody's watched. This is a plant pot I found in the woods, so obviously don't want to cook with it, so it works perfectly for holding water and mud because these are kind of aquatic plants. These are the little itty bitty baby ones from Native Foods Nursery, which is not what I was expecting because they came in 4-inch pots, so I was expecting mature corms, kind of like almost like this, but Wapato has a different shape. Instead we got a few itty bitty things smaller than my pinky nail, which isn't bad, but not what I was expecting. And I paid $10 each for the 4-inch pots. I didn't count the first time how many were in each, but yeah, they need to be honest about what they're selling. I might need to add more water to this one. It's getting a little bit dry. I'm still figuring out how much water they actually like. This one I am gonna let it dry out just a little bit because the wild one that is the source for this It's not actually sitting in water, and this one doesn't seem to really like it. I had to, oh, I'll show you here. This is what the inside of these stems look like. It's like a spongy material. Spongy. Meanwhile, these ones are kind of more solid. Although that one I just pinched it, but interesting, you can see stripes. This one keeps falling over, which is why I just have the shovel there. But anyways, I just wanted to show the leaves and stuff on these guys. Almost the same shape, but that one's rounder so far and wider. Okay. I guess I'll show the bottom of the leaf. Here we can see that. Okay. And then I'll show the bottom of this one, I guess. Okay. Bye-bye.